the Cuban wrestle. Eliza Oh, boy. I'm sorry. Eliza Steak. Eliza Steak in the blue. Bonilla in the red and green for Mexico. That's good head in the hole offense working for Bonilla. And the Cuban wrestler just hosts her way out of that. So this is our semifinal at 58 kilo. Eliza Steak from Cuba. And Bonilla from Mexico. After that first front headlock, not much doing since. It was a minute in, and they're going to call red with passive. Eliza Steak shakes it off, and we're back at it. Bonilla pulls down on that collar tie. Good level change there by Eliza Steak. I don't know if you guys can see the Cuban coaches, but they're kind of imploring Eliza Steak to push the pace a little bit more, using a little bit more motion, pulling her opponent. So shot clock will be on for Bonilla from Mexico. She has 30 seconds to score, or Eliza Steak from Cuba will get a point. Looks like she hadn't changed her match strategy or tactics at all just because she's on the shot clock. There's about 9 seconds left on it. And we're going to go 1-0 in favor of Eliza Steak from Cuba. 1 point blue. Set to the center again. And we're wrestling. Good collar tie there by Eliza Steak. As she's pulling out of the tie, she's level changing real hard, making her work, making her hold up her weight. More level change by Eliza Steak. After that first front headlock, Bonilla hasn't really done a whole heck of a lot. Referee waving his finger at Eliza Steak. I wouldn't do that if I were you. This girl means business. And that'll do it for the first. 1-0 Eliza Steak on a shot clock violation by Bonilla. Mexican coaches doing a little towel wagging over in this corner, letting Bonilla know that she's probably got to get a little bit more busy, especially with her hands and her leg attacks. She wants to go make it to the finals of the Pan Ams. Eliza Steak stalks a little bit, level change. Bonilla measuring with that right hand. Collar tie. Good leg attack here by Eliza Steak. Switch attempt by Bonilla. She's got an angle on it. Eliza Steak is going to climb the body, though. and wind up scoring a 2-point takedown. So that brings it up to 3-0 in favor of the Cuban athlete. And we're back up on our feet. She chose well. She timed those hands real well, did Eliza Stieg. And she went right underneath him. Got in real deep on that double leg. And we're back to the wrist fighting. Well, they can't really knock him off the wrist. The referee took a better look at it, realized they were at the wrist. Fingers are a different story. Not allowed to grab fingers. Far ankle trip there for Bonilla. Nothing doing. We're on a knee, and that's a good pull there by Bonilla. Minute 40 left, or excuse me, minute 20 left, pardon me. Eliza Stieg from Cuba up 3-0 on Bonilla. We are here at the Dr. Pepper Arena in beautiful Frisco, Texas. Referee is blowing the whistle and shaking his finger at somebody. Eliza Stieg staying out on the outside now. You got to think Bonilla's going to try and get busy here soon. Far ankle trip again. Somebody's bleeding. Oh, geez. So Eliza Stieg just got a takedown. Just clubbed her down. Went behind her. She's got about 40 seconds left to wrestle. And Bonilla's got to get busy here. She's down by 5, and she hadn't been close to a leg. See if she's got an arm throw in it, no? Good level change now. Caught a stiff left jab for troubles. Back to that M position. Pretty sure she had a handful of hair. Seems like the price of doing, well, yeah, she grabbed the hair. I don't think she did. I don't think she meant to, but they are going to confirm that. Looks like, yeah, they're going to call it a violation. And short time on the clock. Looks like 5-0. In favor of Eliza Stieg from Cuba. So she's going to the Pan Am Finals, folks, in a barn burner.